Hello everybody, it's me Heather, and I wanted to do just a quick tutorial. I want to work my way through the entire Urban Decay Vice 3 palette for you guys. So I'm going to break this up into 5 videos, and I'm going to start with this first row here. I'm going to use the neutrals here to create a nice neutral eye look. Sorry about my autofocus. Let's just jump right into it. So I've already primed both my eyelids, from my lash line up to my brow bone, using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, Anti-Aging, my favorite eyeshadow primer. I use it all the time. I'm going to be using 2 brushes. I'm actually going to be using the Vice 3 double-ended brush that came with the palette. I even dug out my Vice 2 eyeshadow brush. That's all I'm going to need to make this look happen. And then I'm going to, do my eyeshadow. I'm going to apply some eyeliner because I love eyeliner and mascara, and I'll be done. For the sake of time, I did go ahead and apply all of my other makeup. So if you're curious about anything else that's on my face that I'm not showing in this video, I will list it in the description bar down below for you guys to check out. So jumping right in, I'm going to start with this first shade right here. This one is called Undone. It's kind of your neutral peach-based shade. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. I'm going to take my Vice 3 brush. I'm going to use the little fluffy shader end here. And I'm just going to pick up that color. There we go. Let me do this. I just don't want to blind you guys. Now taking the crease blender end of the brush, I'm going to dip it in the shade Downfall right here. Stick that right in my crease. Now I'm taking my Vice 2 brush here, but all you need is just like a little soft crease, shader blender brush. I'm going to go with the shade DTF, Naughty Naughty Urban Decay, with you and your names. Dip that in there. I'm going to put that in my outer crease, outer V area. Blend that in nicely. Now taking the other end of this brush, just your typical, fluffy medium shader. I'm going to take the shade Truth. I'm going to apply that very liberally all over my brow bone, and also just help to blend out the crease shades a little. Just want to clean up the edges of my eyes here, since my eyeballs tend to grab product right here. Have trouble blending that out. Alright, now I'm going to apply a little bit of eyeliner. I love eyeliner. I'm an eyeliner freak. I have way too much eyeliner from Urban Decay, especially in my collection. Maybe I'll do a little eyeliner collection video for you guys soon. I think you might like that. And so for eyeliner, I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm using the Naked Basics double-ended pencil, but you don't have to use this pencil. The point is I'm using a shade called Venus, which is just a really kind of white pearlescent shade. I'm going to apply that just on my inner corner very generously. Looks like I have more on one than the other. It's just the way the light's catching. Then the other shade I'm using is called Crave. It's really just like a black-brown. So just a dark brown or black-brown eyeliner. I'm going to apply that above. And I'm going to blend that out. I'm going to use just a thin angled brush. This one's from Essence that I just randomly found a while back in the clearance section of Ulta, just like a thin angled liner brush will do it. So I'm just applying that right there, and I'm just going to take this brush and blend that out before it has a chance to set in. Just kind of blur that line so it's not so hard. Make that a little softer. And then I'm just going to place this Crave on my waterline. If you're a little too sensitive for that, you can skip that step, or you can just apply it below your lash line. I'm going to put it on my waterline. I'm going to bring my mirror in so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to go in with my finger and just blend that a little. Now I'm going to apply mascara. I'm going to apply lash primer and mascara. I'm going to use Subversion and Perversion from Urban Decay, and I'll just jump cut this part because I'm sure watching me apply mascara is not very interesting. So this concludes my first Vice 3 palette tutorial, the neutrals. So it's a very simple, very clean look, very nice neutral look. It'll suit most people that just want something simple every day, pop of color, very nice. And then the rest of the time, we've got lots of color to play with. So I'll be back tomorrow doing this row, the jewel tones. Got your blues and greens and brown in there. So I look forward to creating that look for you tomorrow. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Questions, comments, go ahead and leave them down below. If you're not already doing so, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, my favorite social media. Not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe so you can see all the other videos that I'll be busting out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.